Hey guys, Steph, Ratty, Roy, Amish St. John, Charlie Manson. No, you're not Blackjack. Zero Filters, Huck, Allie's Nurse, Surrender, Lab, Ashley, Jennifer Marie, Captain Obvious. Yeah, you guys know me. I'm just going to go straight to the point. I'm not going to play music. I'm not going to. Y'all know me. You know me. You've been around long enough to know that 279 likes and I haven't even started. Are you kidding, Jennifer? I didn't even look. I don't pay no attention to likes, but or dislikes. So, I go live today. Hey Carla, Tinker, Bolo. Hey Puss in Boots, D Ride. So I go live today and I give my opinion on the wogs, the N word, Randy's live yesterday that was just totally bizarre. And I get 3 videos from Stephanie Brown, one live stream, hey blank slate, hey Stewie, from Randy. Mander's got one scheduled for me. That's 3, 4, that's 5. And I don't know whether Diane will mention me or not. I don't care. But this seems to happen anytime I go live. I'm so relevant to these people. Hey, Carla. So I'm just going to get down to the bare bones, to the brass tacks, however you want to put it. Hey, Stewie. No, it was ignorant. The word was ignorant. And everybody knows that. But I thought Randy was going to go live and call him a racist and all that shit. But turns out she's just mad because he calls Diane a scammer. Uh, hey, Lindsay. Hey, Ace of Frizzell, as Frizzell. So I'm getting told that I insert myself in situations that I should not. Now, even though all of this is on the internet, or I wouldn't know, right? And I have an opinion, I'm in. I speak truth with love. Uh, I have an opinion, and it must be a very important opinion in order to already have 5 streams about me. But like I said, I'm going to just get down to the brass tacks. And I'm going to tell you now, I insert myself in things that I don't belong in. Okay. But let me tell you a little story. What happened the other night? Mander was live over there on Hooker's channel. Okay. And she inserted herself in a story that happened years ago. She brought up the Pink and being there situation. Okay. Now keep in mind, Pink supports Mander. Pink super chats her. She supports her. Tracy the Trigger Machine. Right. That's all they do is talk about others. That's all this whole community does is talk about others. But whatever. I'm special. I get it. I love it. Hey, Galway. But so Mander's on the panel over there at Hookers. Now, here's Mander inserting herself like a tampon in the Pink and being their situation. Okay. Now, like I said, Pink supports Mander. She super chats her. She goes into her streams. Now, that's just Mander inserting herself into something. Okay. But Pink doesn't know that Mander's doing this. So lo and behold, who runs and tells Pink that Mander's talking shit about her? Her good friend Starlight. So, Mander, if you're going to insert yourself in a situation, you probably oughtn't tell Starlight about it. Because you know that little rat with the cheese in her mouth? Now, did Starlight run and tell Pink because she felt like Pink should know? Hey, Abby Elf. Hello, Amanda Sue. Or did she run and tell Pink because she wanted to jam it in Mander's ass? See, I'm starting to think that Mander might be on old Natasha's payroll because Pink come across a channel that she liked and she promoted it. Now, she had no idea that Natasha doesn't like this channel because Pink doesn't really support Natasha one way or the other. Pink did stand up and say people should quit mass reporting people's channels. But Pink puts out there that she likes this new channel. She has no idea she's stepping on Natasha's toes by liking this channel. So in order to get Pink back, because obviously Mander's on Natasha's payroll now, she brings up the Pink and being their thing. And the best part about it is Starlight ran and toed on her. Starlight ran to Pink. Now, did Starlight do that because she felt like Pink should know that her good friend Mander and Hooker were going to drag her? Or did Starlight want to hurt Pink by encouraging her to go over there and listen? We may never know. We may never know the reason that Starlight went to Pink. But we do know she's a fucking rat for doing it, regardless of what her reasoning behind it was. Whether it was to hurt Pink or whether it was to jab it in Mander's ass. So, Mander, you decided to insert yourself into a situation, or both. Exactly, Lindsay. Like a tampon, but if you're on Natasha's payroll, it's time to remove your lips from her ass because she has lost all of her channels and her PayPal has been frozen. Maybe Starlight's jelly of the fact that you and Hooker have gotten so close lately. Hey, Lolo. But either way, your friend Starlight, Mander. No, Stewie, I'll have to go check it out. I didn't. What? I wouldn't buy like Carla if my life depended on it. My bank account right now, I couldn't buy a chicken and little hens if they sold for 19 cents a piece. I'm definitely not going to waste my time buying a like. Someone tried doxing her in my comments section. I recognized the pic. I deleted it right away. I'm not a giant Hello Starlight fan, but I don't play that doxing shit. Yeah, I wouldn't allow that either. No, I wouldn't allow that either. Somebody said something gross in here earlier about Starlight, but Starlight seems to fit the narrative of the rat with the cheese, because this is now the second time that she has jammed it in Mander's ass. The first time was when she went behind Mander's back and said she doesn't like to go on panels with her. And then Mander found out about it and forgave her. And now Mander's done, or she done went and busted her out to Pink, which Mander had no right talking about in the first place, because she was talking about something that she had no business. What am I lying about? What was a clone account? Valentina, in other words, Ash274. What was a clone account? Please, I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me what was a clone account. Hey, Casserole. I'm just waiting on Valentina to tell me what was a clone account. You're not going to tell me that it was a clone account that went to Pink. No, 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 no. Because it went via message. It was a. No, 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 no. You can't say it was a clone account because it was sent personally to Pink. So, nice try there. Now, anybody that knows Pink knows that she's been taking care of her family. Her mother just passed away in August. She's been taking care of her elderly father. And the last thing that she needs is to be punished by a bunch of Natasha Cooper ass kissing, tampon sucking bitches. So please don't say it was a clone account, because this person, Starlight, messaged Pink. Thank you, Tinker. That was pretty gross, wasn't it? I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said tampon sucker. I sound like Randy now. Yuck. I retract that. Hey, Mandy C. So, Mander, maybe you'd like to answer why you were inserting yourself in the Pink. Was that also a troll that was on Hooker's channel talking about Pink and the Be In There situation? Was that a troll too? It's okay. I don't expect Mander to quit talking to Hello Starlight. Who is Hooker? Hooker is Manderlin's new best friend. She's from the Natasha Cooper crew. So was that a troll too? The one pretending to be Manderlin up on... Okay, Stewie. I know you won't have any problems doing that. Did they clone Manderlin's voice? And Manderlin insert herself into the pink and be in their situation? All for Natasha? Even though Pink supports Mander, super chats Mander, did Mander insert herself into something that was not her business? And now you're going to tell me it was a troll account that messaged Pink and told her that Mander and Hooker was getting ready to drag her. Okay. Okay. I'll buy that, Ash 274. Can't get any worse than voices saying Manderlin uses a sheep. Ugh. So, right, 274. And is anybody shocked? Is anybody really shocked? It's not the first time Starlight's stabbed Mander in the back. Is it? No, it's not. You're better off, Ash, if Stephanie Brown blocked you. You know, Stephanie Brown, who doesn't insert herself in anything. She just goes on panel and just makes the world a better place. So, again, when something is on a public platform, you don't get to tell people they can't talk about something. When all you do on your channel every night of the week that you go live, which is 3 nights a week average, you don't get, and all you do is insert yourself into other people's business, just like you did Wog and Misfit Jenny's relationship. I don't care about Misfit Jenny. You just pissed off at Wog. And I don't even think you're pissed off at Wog because he was dogging Diane. Because you've made it clear before, Mander, how you really feel about Diane. I think you're pissed off at Wog because he doesn't support Natasha anymore. Yes, Sunnyside. 5 of them. Well, 3, 4. Stephanie Brown made 3. Randy made 1. That's 4. Mander's got me intertitled. That's 5. And then I don't know if Diane will talk about me or not. I don't care. I don't care if any of them talk about me. But I'm not going to be told that I insert myself into anything by somebody that is a walking, talking tampon that has a deviated septum. I don't like the way Wog's has been talking to people, women or men. I'm not going to defend his behavior. And I didn't defend it today. Randy tried that narrative too. Randy tried twisting that narrative too. I didn't defend Wog today. But, and I agree with you, Steph. If you dish it out, woman or man, you better be able to take it. I'm not tuned into the way Wog is behaving right now at all. But the whole point is, today when I went live was to say, he didn't say the N-word. You can call him a dick, you can call him a prick, you can call him anything you want to call him. But he didn't say the N-word. And Mander just did that to me a couple weeks ago on Randy's panel when she said I had a racist meme on my Facebook. And she's yet to apologize or prove it. Now, he said ignorant. And trust me, I listened to it. Hey, Margie. I listened to it time and time and time again. A talking tampon receipts or it didn't happen. Tess, you know you can't ask for receipts in this community anymore. Yes, his speech was definitely slurred. He was snookered. But he said ignorant. Now, did Starlight know that they were going to talk about Pink? Why would Pink care if Mander and Hooker? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay. Either way, Starlight managed to get to Pink and let Pink know that she was being talked about something that happened years ago. So Did you do that, Starlight, because you wanted Pink to hear it? Like Pink doesn't have enough on her plate? Or did you just do it just to be a bitch? Mander, quit inserting yourself in Pink's business. That's what you did. It's none of your business about Pink and being there. You don't know the whole story. You're up there talking shit. You don't know the truth. You didn't see the emails. You don't know nothing. Don't go live and say, I insert myself into everything, when that is all your channel is about, is inserting yourself into other people's business. Anybody else want to talk about a time that Mander Lynn has inserted herself in somebody else's business? I know it's hard to narrow down because that's what she does every single night, just like she inserted her. Oh, I thought Starlight owned that fart. That's okay, Tess. You don't have to agree. The truth has spoken. It will be on fire tonight. And you know what? I don't care. How do they know what I'm inserting myself in if they don't watch me, if they don't care about me? But yet, every time I go live, yeah, she's a little gassy and a little ratty. No offense to Saint Ratty. She needs to keep that cheese. Eat that cheese, Starlight, because you're a rat. You're a snake. But I'm pretty sure Starlight owned that fart. I don't think she blamed it on Right Off. I mean, I got to give her credit. If she owned the fart, she owned it. But keep being that little sneak, Starlight. This is what gets you in trouble with all your friends. This is what gets you in trouble. This is why people figure you out behind the scenes. True, Tess, true. It did sound pretty wet, full on hypocrisy, but ugh. I don't even care if she shit her pants. I don't care. But this is what happens, Starlight. You run your mouth behind the scenes, and then you get caught up in it. Just like you did when you said you didn't like going on panels with Mander. Let's go drag Toad Steph. Let's drag the truth in her hernia. So Starlight is poopy pants mystery solved. No, I think we all know Brian is poopy pants. Sorry, Brian. Remember that, Starlight? You don't like going on panels with Mander. And this, Starlight, is why you talk so much behind the scenes. You get your ass in a sling all the time. So there you go, Mander. Your good friend ratted on you because Pink would have never gone to that live stream. Pink is busy. Pink is trying to take care of her elderly father. Pink just lost her mother. She's got kids that are grieving the loss of their grandmother. Oh, I know. She goes live almost every night, Roy. It's okay, Tess. We'll leave the door open for you. We'll leave a light on for you. But this is just me inserting myself because, it's YouTube. I love the corn boy, Nanny. I love the little corn boy. Lindsay. So when you think about people inserting themselves into things, Mander, you're number one on the list. You're number one. Because that's all your panel is ever about, is you inserting yourself into other people's business. That's all it's ever about. So, this is me inserting myself into Mander's business, like Mander inserted herself into Pink's business, and then Starlight ran and tattled, told Pink they were live. Thank you, Sunnyside. Hey, Caslin, long time no see. I like Manda and the truth. I have no opinions here yet. Tess, that's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. Jonathan loves everybody. And that's cool too. Thank you, Caslin, for the super sticker. I don't want to cut into my drag time. What time's Mander starting? 9 o'clock? She'll have to save sometime for Wog. Hey, Dova. And you do a good job, Jess. Because you can't, or drag time. You can't just chalk it up that Wog's being an asshole, that he's going through shit. Don't go in his chat unless you want to get cussed out. Got to make it a week-long series. Hey, Bridget. Bridget's got a wedding coming up. Her sister's getting married, folks. The way I look at it, Mama T-Belly is okay. She hurt her back. She's been down in her back, Bridget. Wait a minute. Didn't they insert themselves into Bridget's business once too? Well, congratulations. Hell, it's hard to keep up. All right, I'll go look at it, Bridget. Congratulations, Abiel. Hey, Portal. Hey, 50 Shades. Well, of course I'm behaving myself, 50 Shades. I'm just inserting myself because Mander feels the need to insert herself and then say, I insert myself into everything. Because I go live and talk about shit on the internet. Yeah, I'm always up to something. Usually going, oh, what did somebody say today? I think it was Randy. She said she pictures me in my bathrobe and hair rollers, curlers, and slippers. Well, first of all, I don't wear curlers. I wear my hair short. I do wear my bathrobe and slippers at times, though. But I picture Randy in a moo and a straw hat. That's how I picture Randy, in like a moo dress and a straw hat. I remind you of your grandma. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. I love grandmas. I don't have a rolling pin. I needed one the other day. I don't have one. Sorry, Maggie. I left Maggie outside and forgot. She's standing here barking at me. Love my robe. Getting ready to put up the summer robe and break out the winter robe. Got to put up the summer makeup and break out the winter makeup. You have rolling papers? Well, that's good. They come in handy. But really, Mander, you know, Pink really supported you, and I think what you did to her was pretty shitty to drag that up into a community that you know didn't really have to know about it. Ooh, Dova, Captain Obvious. If y'all saw what I was wearing right now, Dova, I can't believe you just said that because I have on my Christmas jammy bottoms. I just drug them out the other night. Yeah, so thirsty for content over there. They might as well just admit they hate each other. Now, don't talk about Randy's old man because they go on the river and Randy gets to look at his dick. No, actually, I'm sure Jim's probably a really nice guy. He's probably a quiet guy, you know? Probably just a really quiet dude. I know. I left her outside with the alligators. I forgot about her. She was standing at the back door barking. But for real, I don't want to cut into Mander's drag time because, you know, I know she depends on that. That's like her, it's her, that's her big weekly thrill is to drag people on her panel and insert herself into other people's business. But you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mander, for going at Pink like that because Pink supported you. Every time Pink would super chat you, I'd kind of cringe. I'd be like, "Ew, why, Pink? Why?" But I didn't say nothing. Diane sounds funny. I haven't heard Diane talk in a while. I did see the title of her live that Wogs wants to wear her skin. They'll have to pay for it. Anytime Sonny's getting dragged, I don't know who Sonny is. Sony? But I want you guys to have a really fun time. And Mander, uh, the next time you want to accuse somebody, Stephanie Brown, the next time you want to accuse somebody of inserting themselves, glove up for Randy. I'll just twist her moo-moo at the bottom and push her over. She'll put boots on my neck. Okay, whatever, Randy. Oh, it's so funny that people act like they're badasses on the internet. Just like that nutcase over there, Ballet Babe. Oh my God. Steph, you're on her government watch list now. So's Trisha. The disgusting thing she said today. Keep it up, Wog. You're going to end up dead like Sarah. You're a bitch, Ballet Babe. Hey, Monkey's mama. You're just a bitch, Ballet Babe. Nobody wants to drag you. She's not only strange, Ashley, she's off her rocker. And the people that support that shit. But it's kind of like all these chicks that supported Wogs. When Wogs was degrading Laura and, uh, you know, they loved him. They loved him. Starlight even begged. Starlight even begged him. Please let me back in your chat, Wogsy, please. Because he was dragging and disrespecting Laura. But now he's dragging and disrespecting Diane and Natasha. That's where they draw the line. Has nothing to do with his behavior. It's who his behavior is towards. Let's be honest. At least 75%, Mander. Yes, Foxy Loxy. And regardless of how I feel about Laura, I don't blame Laura. I don't blame Laura no matter what she does with that woman. That bitch has made a video about Laura every day for 2 fucking years. No problem, Surrender. Come on, puppies. Maggie, drop the stick. It's not coming in the house. We'll get a bony. Come on. Good girl. So you guys, y'all have fun. You enjoy the shit shows tonight. I know I will. Just remember, if you go live and you talk about anything on your panel, you're inserting yourself in shit that doesn't pertain to you. And Mander, you ought to be ashamed. And I'm coming to the conclusion that Natasha is just as ornery behind the scenes as Mommy Ramblings. Because people can't go into pinks anymore because Natasha won't let them. Let a bitch tell me where I can go and can't go. See how long that lasts. Excuse me. I'm going to blame that on Maggie. Maggie burped. Casserole. All right, guys. If anybody fun goes live, hit me up. Don't go to hell, Truth. I'm trying my best not to, Tess. If anybody fun goes live, hit me up. Otherwise, y'all have a great night. Mander, quit inserting yourself. Don't be a tampon. Starlight, quit being a little snitch bitch. It's not cool. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you around the tubes.